Hi, it's Larry, and I'm just going to do a quick video comparing my Stepwagon to my Mazda Bongo. Believe it or not, they're supposedly almost the same size. Sorry about the shadows and stuff. This car might be leaving tomorrow, so as I sold it. And I wonder if I made the right decision. Anyway, I'll just do a quick comparison. So the Bongo is a little heavier, but not by much. I think it's only a few hundred pounds heavier. But it's a diesel. They're both four-wheel drive. They're both pop-up campers, but the Bongo has the engine in the middle. And then, as you can see, they're both all-wheel drive, but the system's a little different. So the Bongo supposedly has a limited slip differential in the back as well. This is actually on 15-inch tires. And so you can put 18s on here easily without any issues. But I think 17s are the most popular. They say they work the best. And then actually the engine's in the middle. So the biggest difference, this car flies under the radar more. People just don't seem to notice it. While the Honda Stepwagon kind of looks like a green shoe, a green high top. But and it's also the color. It just kind of doesn't. It flies under the radar. It just doesn't get as much attention as the Stepwagon, believe it or not. But the other big difference is the engine location, which is under the seats. This is a turbo diesel, and it boogies up the mountain. It's definitely faster than the Stepwagon. It has, I think it's got 300 pound-feet of torque or something, and then like 130 horsepower or something. So the horsepower is not high, but the torque numbers are high. Also, you can tow with this. I think it's up to 2,500 pounds or something like that. So you do see them in Japan with the tow hitches, and in the UK. But the biggest difference is you can't easily get from the front seats to the back seats on this car. But otherwise, they kind of have similar layouts. The back seats fold into beds. This seat folds forward and you can face the other way. So, you know, it's got a ton of cargo space. Let me go pull this up. I can't because it's locked. Probably locked on this end too. Let's see, is it locked here? Oh no, this isn't locked here, but it's probably locked here, and I don't have the key. Let's see if I can open it. Sorry. Oh, there's the thing. The cool thing about this one is it's got the electric curtains, and I did a video review of it. So there's some things I really like, and it's definitely a good four-wheel drive car. It's not, it's not a Delica, but it's, as far as like, going over light four-wheel drive, no issues at all. And then I love the skylight and then how this pops open. So there's a lot of things I like, but there's one thing I don't like, and it's the engine in the middle. Although it does drive really well, the dynamic is really good on this car. Compared to the Stepwagon, you can tell when you go back here, Stepwagon's so much lower. Sorry, the shadow. I don't know if I can get rid of that. Yeah, I lightened it up there. But anyway, I can put bigger wheels on the Honda, which I will do. But it's just the Mazda Bongo is just a higher car. However, this is basically a CRV transmission, so I can get almost every engine part I ever needed on this car. And then they made it so that the bottom is completely flat. So you can see that the nose sticks out a little more, but you actually feel like you get way more space in this car. I have it in the club seating position, but these seats rotate the other way. And then something about this car, because the glass seems bigger, and the way you sit lower, I mean, it's just easier to get in it. You get in it like a sedan. So it's just an easier car. It drives like a Civic. So it's just easy to drive around town. You don't feel like you're driving a big car at all. It's just the visibility's better. And then people who get in this car, they prefer driving in this car. They say it's just more comfortable. So in the back. But you can see like the cargo area if I open up the back. The cargo area, it's not that big. I'm actually have to go to the UPS store. That's why it's full of junk. And sorry about the noise. But anyway, you get an idea. Like it's a little narrow, but still, it's just way more airy in here. So it's really tough. Then the roof, it's a bit smaller up top. So it's better for kids. Adults will fit. You know, I'm a short guy. I'm like 5'7", so for me, it's not an issue at all. And then, you know, I'm used to Japan, so 2 adults for me is fine up there. But, you know, they're thinking 2 kids and 2 adults down here. The other thing is on this one, although other ones do it, my front seats don't rotate. They do go forward a lot, and then this comes off, and then this will go completely flat. So you can extend the bed, but it would be nice if the seats rotated when you're in the bed configuration, so you can sit and then lay down. But some of them do that. So, yeah, you know, I about to get my color plates, past emissions. It's been a good, clean, fun car, and I'm just like, did I make a mistake? I'm not sure. I'll know this winter when I take it to skiing this weekend for the first time. As far as in town, this is by far a better, just a easier car to drive. This one is easy too. You don't think about it, but when you compare the two, you're like, oh, this one's just, it's easier to get in and out of. It's faster. So anyway, that's a comparison of the two. If you're gonna do more four-wheeling, and you want more space up top, the Bongo is definitely a way to go. Also, it's better in the mountains. The turbo diesel is just a tank. And then I see these cars in Japan with 300,000 or 400,000 kilometers all the time. This too, though, it's a Honda, so it's going to last a long time too. So I would say more dirt road camping, hardcore camping. Anyway, thanks for watching.